Our healthcare has suffered a lot, including HIV patients who cannot access some of their drugs, including ARVs, because we majorly depend on the US aid for medications like HIV drugs. This is what I have to say about what Trump did, and I don't support him. He's a racist. Before I even start, let me just say Trump is a racist. He's a bigot, and he's all the bad things that people say about him. As a Pan-African, I cannot in my right mind support any politician who, white or black or any other race, who doesn't care and who doesn't do right by black people.
Pan-African lifestyle.
Welcome to Pan-African Lifestyle. We post content regularly and invite you to subscribe and share if you're a pal. That's a Pan-African lifestyler.
Well, I'm sure we all know what has happened by now. Trump cutting off the US aid, affecting a lot of countries, including African countries, including my country, Kenya. Her healthcare has suffered a lot, including HIV patients who cannot access some of their drugs, including ARVs, because we majorly depend on the US aid for medications like HIV drugs. This is what I have to say about what Trump did, and I don't support him. He's a racist. Before I even start, let me just say Trump is a racist. He's a bigot, and he's all the bad things that people say about him. As a Pan-African, I cannot in my right mind support any politician who, white or black or any other race, who doesn't care and who doesn't do right by black people. So, Democrat, Republican, Independent, if you don't care about black people, if you don't put black people as a top priority, and if you don't do right by black people globally, I don't care much about you. However, this particular decision, I support. You know why? As a Pan-African, we believe that we should be independent and we should not depend on any white or non-black organization for aid. You know why? Because of what has happened currently. This is what happens when we depend on white people. This guy just cut off US aid, and people are feeling the ripple effects here in Africa. And I thought to myself, what is it that they help us with? Medical equipment? Drugs? Some of them help in building our hospitals. Are these things that we cannot do as Africans? Hey, I support what the former president said. This isn't our money. Guys, USAID money is not African money. We are not entitled to it. That is what you people fail to understand. We are not entitled to USAID money. I'm so sick and tired of listening and watching people crying about what Trump has done. It's US money. He can do whatever the hell he wants to do with it. It's not our money. This is the time for us to start thinking about how we can provide for ourselves health-wise. We cannot depend on, health is the most important thing in a human being's life. If there's no health, there's no life. How can we put our health in the hands of people who have been oppressing us for more than 400 years? Who have never showed signs of them wanting us to progress and succeed? How can we rest our health on a race that has performed genocide on us? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So here's what I think. I think that this is the opportunity for us to start thinking about how we can provide for ourselves health-wise. Hey, we cannot depend on white people to buy us drugs. Hey, listen, we cannot depend on white people to buy us medical equipment. We cannot depend on white people to treat our African children. We cannot depend on white people to build our hospitals. No, no, no. We have our own money. We should use it carefully, and we should use it with a lot of love and basically with a lot of common sense. All this money that these politicians steal, how about you use that money to provide healthcare for Africans? Yeah, instead of you crying about what Trump has done. Trump is the president of the United States. And that money is US money. It's not Kenya's money. It's not Ugandan's money. It's not Tanzanians' money. It's not Nigeria's money. It's not Ethiopia's money. It's not South Africa's money. It's not Gambia's money. It's not Congo's money. This isn't our money. It's their money. They can do whatever they want to do with it. Let them do whatever they want to do with it. If they want to withdraw aid, let them do it. If they want to cut off, let them cut off. It's their money. We have our own money. We should use our money to provide quality healthcare for Africans. Stop thinking about what the USAID can do for you. It's embarrassing that you call yourself a free continent. We call ourselves free Africans, but we can't even provide quality healthcare. We can't provide quality healthcare for ourselves. It's embarrassing. And let me tell you something. The USAID is a preparation of what's fixing to happen. Food aid is about to be cut off. Food aid is next. Other sources of aid are about to be cut off. You wait and see. They will copy what Trump is doing currently. They will copy. And this should be a wake-up call for us Africans to start thinking about how we can provide for ourselves. Stop waiting for white people to provide for you. It's embarrassing. You should be ashamed of yourself that you call yourself an African president with your big suit, with your nice car. You know, I normally see them in the UN meetings and even all these international conferences they have over there, laughing over cocktails and mocktails and whiskey, you know, laughing like they've achieved something. And deep inside, I get so disgusted. I'm like, what are you laughing about? What is there to be, what is there to laugh about while we're the most disrespected race in the world? What is there to laugh about while Africa is the most disrespected continent in the world, and the most exploited continent in the world, and the most disorganized continent in the world? What is there to laugh about when I see you African leaders laughing over cocktails and mocktails in the African Union? What is there to laugh about like you've achieved anything while you can't even provide quality healthcare for your citizens? You can't even provide quality food for your citizens. You can't provide quality shelter for your citizens. You should be ashamed of yourself. Let America keep their money. It's time for us to provide for ourselves.
Are you planning to travel, relocate, or invest in Africa? Before making permanent decisions, equip yourself with the knowledge you need to make informed choices. Africa 101 is your guide to relocating, investing, and living in Africa. This is your essential resource, covering the basics and must-know insights to guide you confidently. Download your guide now at panafricanlifestyle.com and take the first step toward a thriving future in the motherland.
Thanks for tuning in to Pan African Lifestyle. Share your thoughts in the comment section and follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Pan African Lifestyle to be inspired. For awesome pal merch, check out panafricanlifestyle.shop.
Pan African lifestyle.